G'day Dream Stream family, this is your bubbly host H2O Queen. I hope you are all doing well. If you all want to go into the link in my description below, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I am back for part 2 of the speedrun challenge. I was considering on conquering all 4 of the houses, that being Tanglewood, Willow Street, Edgefield and Ridgeview, and I thought the video would be too long if I was to showcase all 4 of them. So I've only done 2 more houses and I'll do another one again for a part 3, and they will be featuring Edgefield and also Ridgeview. But for this part 2, we're just doing a pure rundown on Willow Street and Tanglewood. So without further ado, if you guys want to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and smash the subscribe bell, your support would be much appreciated. However, if you also want to dislike the video, go for it as well. Without further ado guys, let's get straight into this speed run. I hope you enjoy it, and like I say, this is like my second time running a speed run, so if I'm not that good, I apologize, but hey, at least I'm giving it a go, and with practice, good things come. See you later, Dream Machine family. Take care and enjoy. Thank you. G'day guys, it's your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope you're all doing well. If you guys happen to see in my formal video, which I'll be recording off from my real-time stream, you guys, if you want to go get ahead and give my video a dislike or like, go ahead, doesn't bother me either way. If you do want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be absolutely awesome. If you guys want to come and give me a follow on Twitch, I would also appreciate this. I do go live on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I have also got my schedule that comes out roughly 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time every single Sunday. So I am continuing on from my speed runs that I did last week. Last week I did the 2 farmhouses, which was Bleasdale and Grafton. So currently there are 4 houses as it stands. We've got Edgefield, Ridgeview, Willow Street and Tanglewood. If anyone wants to let me know in the comments or in my live stream, you guys let me know, but I think I've covered everything. So I'm going to split it into 2 parts for the houses, for the street houses and the road houses. Also, I will not be doing the high schools, the prison, what else is there? High school, prison, campsite, or asylum. Just for the fact being is that if the ghosts are in the basement, even for myself running with the shift key, trying to get to the basement is going to take at least a minute and a bit. So I won't be doing that anytime soon. We'll just keep to the smaller maps for now. So this will make it a 3-part speedrun series, which I am most excited for. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to get up our live split clock, which I will get up in just a hot second. So essentially how this is going to work is that I will commence the time. Like this, and then I can reset it, and then that way you guys will be able to see what my times are, and of course I'm going to have to monitor it myself as to how well I'm doing. And this is also really good as well. It really helps me in my when I'm actively on my own as well. Helps to keep in check to make sure that I'm not spending too long with the ghost. Also gives me a little bit of an idea at what point that my sanity begins to tank as well, depending upon ghost types. So speedruns are like really good if you're like naturally got the hang of it. Like as my level does tell now, I'm quite high up there. Not that I'm trying to brag, but I'm just stating facts. I'm almost 1,200 hours into Phasmo. Nowhere near as impressive as the as Insim himself. However, I really do enjoy this game. I consider myself to be an educational Phasmo teacher as well. So if you guys would like to get some tips and tricks from me, you are more than welcome to. I help out new players and players that haven't played in a while as well, and all varying levels. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to equip up. We're going to probably start off with Tanglewood, which makes the most amount of sense. We're going to keep it unprofessional like we did last time. I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I can always come back and do a nightmare speedrun if I so desire to. I just want to keep this mutual and fun if we can. Alright, here we go. So what's going to happen is that I will commence. Let me just double check and see if I can do this whilst without being active. No, I have to. So the thing is that I have to go between my game and this to get it running, because I can't have it active because I have to press certain keys. So as soon as I load up into the van before I touch any equipment, I will press the key and get started. And then that way there's no fair disadvantage of grabbing equipment before 7 o'clock. Alright, here we go. We're going to get in. And then we're going to start as soon as that van loads. Alright, here we go, guys. Got our key, torch, got this and this. Quickly look at the board. Candle, ghost event, EMF. We have a Kenneth Bell field, followed by what I think is a garage breaker. It is. So I'm just going to quickly run in. I'm probably even going to drop off my torch. With this being Tanglewood, it's highly likely that I will find the ghost. More than likely immediately. We don't have a mirror. It's not cards. I'll quickly check. Okay, it's not that. It's either board, voodoo doll, or summoning circle. I'll turn the breaker on. I don't know if I got it. Yes! Heck yeah! Love that. That's what you call fast reflexes, baby. Alright, so just because it did a ghost event in here doesn't necessarily mean it's the ghost room. Now, I don't have an EMF or anything on me to check, so I am going to just wait for that. Oh, that was a rush. That was an absolute rush of adrenaline. Okay, so we have the tarot board. I don't want to use it right away. So I've already got a funny feeling we definitely don't have a shade. So we're going to go in, just drop all of our equipment. We're going to get in is a thermo, dots and camera. I just want to suss out and see that's definitely not in the... So that was an EMF 7 to 8. So dots, this. Good thing is that if you guys are doing challenges like these, cameras acted towards, look how bright this is. I can see directly through that camera lens, and not only can I catch some inkling of ghost orbs if I'm lucky enough, if I'm fortunate enough. But yeah, I can also use this as my primary torch until I can go back into the living room and go grab it. Okay, so I'm not so lucky. I can hear it throwing an object on the right side. Okay, so we've got a ghost that's relatively close. So we're going to go dot, we're going to put this here. And we'll let that do its thing. I'm going to go in, grab this. And then we'll suss this out, touch the door. Alright. Alright, so I'm on nearly 3 minutes. We've got fingerprints. We've got a ghost photo. Alright, what EMF are you? What EMF are you? I have to go back. EMF 3. Alright, I've got to go. I've got less than a minute and a half. We've got fingerprints. That's all we've got going for us. By the way this ghost is behaving, I've got strong poltergeist energies. I think poltergeist from memory, spirit box, fingerprints, and ghost writing. Yes, it is. So I'm going to bring in this, and we're going to have to hurry up. We're going to try and get as quickly and closely as we can. We've got less than a minute and 10 seconds remaining. But judging by the amount of ghost activity we've got going on right now, how old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Right, that's a little bit saddening. I honestly hoped that it was going to be something else. I don't think we're going to get as lucky. We've got less than 30 seconds remaining. I'm just going to have to guess and go at this rate. All we've got is fingerprints. It was so close to being a really, really good run. I'm not going to go back in. I won't have time. Now, I wasn't getting Spirit Box. So it could be just a Banshee, which I'm just going to guess for and go. So we got Banshee in, and we're going to stop the clock now. It was a demon! Okay, you can't guess them all. So what made me think it was a more active ghost was because we had thrown plates, which was very Oni poltergeist-like. Also, we had the hiss sound, so I immediately knew it wasn't an Oni. I would have no way guessed that was a demon. I hadn't had any freezing temperatures yet because the ghost was roaming between the utility room to the garage, back into the hallway, through to the dining room, to the kitchen. So unfortunately with some ghosts, there's just no way to identify a ghost. But holy heck, am I so proud of myself getting that ghost photo in the garage in such a timely manner. And that is something you can only do with practice, guys, is having reflex or lightning reflexes like that. And that's something you will love later on, especially if you're going to do challenges like this where you need to be able to get ghost photos, especially for an evidence only challenge, for example. Alright, so if we're going to refresh on our timer, we're going to proceed over on to beautiful Willow Street. Again, we'll be just sticking with professional. And I'm going to have a quick sip of water. Sorry, guys, I'm quite thirsty. All right. Here we go. As soon as we land in the van, we're going to start the clock again. Hope all of you that are in the Northern Hemisphere that you guys are staying hydrated, because it is a burning hot there right now. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to need our keys, torch, camera, and EMF, if I can grab the equipment. We have Joe Dexit, candles, smoke sticks, and motion sensor. And I'm assuming that we're going to have a... yeah, it is a little side section of the basement. So it's going to take me a little bit more extra time to get set up, but that's fine. I don't know. I would love a phantom. If I can just get lucky with a ghost photo, it would so help. Or at least a ghost that is somewhat close to like the front of the house. And a basement ghost is just going to destroy me. But I'll get better in time with these speed runs. I really will. And that's the whole point of doing them. Well, at least we'll get a little bit of money in the meantime. And we've got the breaker on for now. No viable hiding spots. Just keeping my ears open. If anyone in my community does hear any ghost throwings, I'm sure they will let me know. Oh, that rush of the last game, still taking the ghost photo. That was incredible. Alright, just checking out the past possession. We have a music box. We are in another pickle again. I am not getting any evidential evidence at the moment. So I'm going to quickly scoot on over to the van, and fingers crossed we'll be able to pick up something almost immediately. We'll put in a thermo. I don't know, this ghost is not doing anything right away. Doesn't always mean it's shade, but I am worried. I am nearly halfway through this challenge and I haven't had any evidence at all. I'm also tortured, which is quite scary. So my key is to find this ghost room. It's not only ghost orbs, but I'm hoping to hear for disturbed objects. You know, just something. I am just starting to get a wee bit frustrated. We are now halfway through this game. I have not heard a single peep from this ghost. There are no ghost orbs. There's no throwing of objects. I've had no ghost events. Usually on the camera is really, really good, guys. Picking up on the freezing breath. So if you, I heard you touch that bloody door. Okay, let me pick up my equipment. Please, please, please let there be aim still. Okay. I don't know where that came from. I heard it throw something. Where were you? Okay, are you in the living room? I think it's in the living room, guys. I've got less than 1 minute remaining. And it's just started throwing stuff. Okay. EMF 3. Alright. I'm gonna have one of those difficult runs, but that's just how things go, you know, in just the world of Phasmo. And hey, these are my first lot of speed runs. So there's nothing much you can really do when you've got limited time against you. I'm gonna just double check for freezing, and then I'm just gonna have to just bye-bye map again. I'm just gonna have to take a guess and go. I'm doing everything I possibly can. We've only got one piece of evidence to work with. It's freezing temperatures, so I'm just gonna guess Oni and go. Alright guys, I'm so sorry, I am over the time. So I'm 11 seconds over.
Welcome back.
There you go, you can't always get them. Does this mean I need to uninstall the game? I don't know, but that was very unshade-like. I can't believe that was a shade. Shades don't usually touch the door. Shades never touch objects. What's going on with this game right now? The ghosts aren't behaving like their normal ghost types. Let me know in chat or in the comments below. Have you guys been noticing that the ghost types have been acting anything but their actual ghost types? Anyways, I really, really hope you guys did enjoy that. I'm sure in time, like everything, with practice, I'll get better eventually. And thank you so much for watching. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy this day. Kisses from Oceana. Take care, Dream Stream family, and bye!